played the first game or the Iron Strategy one yet, but this one seemed like it looked the best to me, so I'm starting here. It was on sale for 89 cents when I bought it, so, you know, why not? Let's see how we go here, though. New game. And the tutorial mode. Yep. Tutorial module.
So, I won this round, but I'm so tired of him. I can't feel my leg. Things are going badly if I need a first aid kit this much. Moving carefully. Left, right, left, right. There's the door. Attention! Red alarm. All staff must immediately leave the station. I repeat, red alarm. I get it. The door is jammed. Damn it. I gotta figure out how to leave this rat trap. Fast. Thinking slow is not good for my health right now. The main thing is not to trip. If the gyroscope breaks, I'm stuck here. At least for a while. My thoughts are in a whirl. What kind of mess have I gotten into? Okay, easy. I gotta get out of here, and then Parkan will pick me up. The door is definitely jammed. Okay, I'll repair the console somehow. Right after I'm connected. What the?
Extract. Wait for it. Crispy. Well, the graphics look similar to the first Halo game, at least for the cutscene. Buzz Lightyear there looks like he's seen better days, though.
So, another one. Standard pilot's equipment. Telemetry shows he's still alive.
Telemetry? Telemetry.
Wait a minute. It's an Alpha pilot. Hotel 15. He's from Parkan. Patrol ships. We found him. Repeat. We found him.
They have 8 stars around a central star. Is that like relating to how many systems there are?
17 years ago,
Yeah.
I lost my ship and stopped being an Alpha Zero pilot. And everything I knew about this story was made top secret.
Focusing complete. It's possible to begin pumping.
2 years ago, I heard about the Black Stain for the first time. It appeared at the border of quarantine zones. And then it began to expand, suddenly swallowing our probes and ships. Investigative geniuses found out, I don't know how, that there were survivors in the closed sector. The paranoiacs found out and started working on the doomsday bomb.
In a video game.
Field intensity is normal.
And then the big guys remembered me. They had their machine close at hand, their new experimental monster.
Oh, Doom!
By then, 3 pilots had already been killed. I was the 4th and the last candidate.
Second circuit, 80% capacity.
So it was a one-way ticket. But I agreed, because their machine could send me back in time. But only exactly 17 years, 4 months, and 3 days.
Well, Still useful for sending information back and
Personnel
changing
and
things.
droids must leave the active zone immediately. 2 minutes to launch. Crew,
So they have
gave
a
me
7
some-
days like thing
In
going.
fact, they programmed her directly into my implants. Erin is artificial intelligence of the same class as the ship's AI.
Hello, here I am. Are you ready, Captain?
No.
Absolutely. Let's get started.
Okay, so we've stepped back in time. Alright. Loading screen. Parkan number 2. Mission. Find the Wanderer. Mission. Mysterious anomaly in the Lentis sector.
Welcome. Open your eyes. It's useless trying to pretend. My sensors show that you're already awake, Captain. Now I'll connect my neuroshunt and project the interface to the retina of my eye. Just a moment. Ready. I have good news and bad news. The good, we're on the spot. The bad, we've got an emergency on board.
Dang it.
Everything that can be broken is. The rest is fine, so far. The entire account is in the logbook. This is the info screen, Commander. It contains a list of messages, notes, and useful information. This screen is activated by the special button. This is usually Y. Left-click on the note you need in order to see the full message.
So, information screen, info screen. Info screen is a list of
Captain, you might have
messages.
trained before the flight, but this ship has an old control system. So I'll give you advice from time to time. I'll register all the advice in the log. It's activated by the Y key if you haven't changed options, though I must have already said this about the log. If you press escape, you'll close the interface menu you last opened. If
Okay.
you press escape, you'll activate the main menu.
Alright.
The
Oh, now
control
we
system can be
look
in one
around.
of 2 modes, command mode or manual control.
Oh,
If you see the arrow cursor, the command mode is on and you can work with the interface screens. You can switch modes by hitting the enter key if you haven't changed the options.
okay. Enter key is how we do that. Cool.
Manual control is used while fighting or while docking. You can turn left or right by using manual control.
I do like
The further
the radar
mark is from the
globe.
center of the screen, the quicker the ship turns.
Yay,
The forward
motion
speed of the
sickness.
ship is chosen with the W key, and the reverse speed with the S key, if you haven't changed the options.
Nope, I haven't.
This panel is responsible for the distribution of energy.
So
With the
this,
help of this panel, we can spread the resources among the systems of the ship.
economic
There's
slash.
not enough energy in the reactor to work at full capacity.
So what do we need to
You
do?
have to deprive some systems of the ship of energy in order to give maximum power to others. It's easy to turn on a generator. Just left-click on the distribution panel button.
So that's the engine
But
one.
if you turn on all of the devices, you won't get much. The energy will be divided equally among them all. I found the target. These are 2 freight shuttles. Strange to see them here. Telemetry shows they're empty. This is a good chance to try out our weapons. I think it'll be useful for us here.
Okay.
To attack a target, all you have to do is get it in sight and press fire. But it's
And
easier
my
to find a
sights.
target with the guidance system.
Come
The
on.
easiest way is to move a sight to the target and press the R key to lock onto it. The target becomes active. Near the target appears the control mark, which points out what direction the target is turning. Ships of our class are mostly equipped with primary and secondary weapon systems. It's an integrated cannon platform and drum rocket launcher. Weapons condition indicators are located on the left and right sides of the sight. Left-click to fire the cannon, and right-click to launch a missile.
rather not waste missiles.
Missiles automatically follow only the active target. If there isn't one, the missile just goes straight.
Come on.
Our damage indicator and that of our current target are in the upper corners of the screen.
Finally, one. Okay, that's my locking onto them. That sounded otherwise. Come on. Just get a little closer. Too far away is low probability. There's a match velocity thing, I do believe. I just don't remember what it was. I looked at the controls for a little bit, but I didn't remember enough. So that sucks. Come on.
Captain, we need to check our weapons operability. Without weapons, we are an easy target for any opponent.
Come on. Where's afterburners? It's tab. Okay. Is it Q for... No, that's not it. E, Q and E do that. R, T? What's match speed? C? Nope.
Captain, we need to check our weapons operability. Without weapons, we are an easy target for any opponent.
Okay, how do we do that? Let's make sure this thing's gone first. Like, I can see this is working enough. I just need to actually get a few good hits in. Matching speed would be useful. Come on. Like, I don't want to waste the missiles.
Captain, we need to check our weapons operability. Without weapons, we are an easy target for any opponent.
Oh, well, that was too close, I guess. Nope. Nope, it's fire and forget. That's cool.
To pick up an object drifting in space, you must aim at it.
Aim at
After
it.
that, a message will appear saying that you can pick up the object. After that, you must press and hold a special key. If you haven't changed the options, it's X.
X. Okay.
Inventory shows what we have in our holds.
Yay, 50 of those. Cool.
You can activate the inventory by pressing the I key. I've put a description of this screen in the log.
Cool.
The inventory is divided into cells, and each cell contains information about the item it contains. Each cell shows the appearance of the item, the number of items, and the item's cost and its current state. To get the full description of the object, you need to left-click on the cell.
Let's fly right into the sun.
The ship enhancement screen removes old and damaged units of the ship and installs new ones. First, you must choose what to replace. Press one of the buttons on the lower part of the screen.
Let's see, star map.
Then left-click on the cell in the inventory and carry a unit to the cell on the ship enhancement screen.
So reactor,
After some
engine,
time, the unit will be installed and ready to work.
shield. Probably best to get a shield
You can
in place
activate
somewhere.
that screen with the K key. Information about the ship enhancement screen is in the log.
Sensor block. I think shields would be a good idea somewhere. Where do we place it? Somewhere here, they said. Maybe do they want us to put a reactor in here? Come on.
Wonderful, Captain. We need to install this thing in our ship ASAP.
What was it? We need to do inventory thing, right? Fuel. Okay, mission log, book, ship screen. So we need ship enhancement
Wonderful,
screen.
Captain. We need to install this thing in our ship ASAP.
Come on, where is it? Oh, there we are. Installing what? There's those. We got those anyway. And what do we have here? We have a little battle suit. That's cool.
Cannons and missiles are switched automatically if the gun is out of order or if the ammunition is spent. You can switch them manually. Cannons with the F key, missiles with the G key. if you haven't changed the options.
There's a
Volley
lot to
fire is
remember here.
impossible. The reactor can't stand that kind of overload. I've written it down in the log.
You did a what now?
Captain, SOS alarm. I have added a note in the log.
Rescue the merchant was
Now
added.
we have the planet's coordinates. I have already transferred them to the navigation system. Autopilot is operational again. The star map lets you move quickly between the planets. You can activate it with the M button. First, choose the point, a planet or satellite, by left-clicking. Then you must start autopilot. Press J for this if you haven't changed the options. I think we should fly there. There's nowhere else to go.
Well, have an 80s grid hyperspace wormhole thing of doom. That's kind of nice. Looks more like Io than Mars, I think. Oh well. Here we are, sort of.
Flight target reached.
Yay. And what do we do now we're here?
Patrol. Calling the patrol ship. Help. I'm under attack by pirates.
Of doom.
Patrol. First I'll destroy your trash heap, and then you. Shyster. Patrol. Transferring an urgent message. An unknown ship. Thanks for the help. Good to see you.
I haven't helped you quite yet. Where the heck are you? Rescue the merchant. Okay. Where is this merchant? Okay, there's somewhere there. We don't have any missiles. Wonderful. And they seem to be really good at firing. Well, finally was able to lock on though. And they are really good at doing that as well. Come on. Get. This is difficult to aim, but I think I'm actually getting it a little bit. Come on. Somewhere around there. Or am I overshooting it or undershooting it? Hard to see. Come on. Just a few more missiles of doom, probably. Apparently.
Alert. I'm under attack by the human. I need immediate backup.
You're under attack by the human. You are? Come on. Are you talking about me? What? What did I do now? Come on. Come on. Ah, oh, they have anti-missile things, so that it's a bit of a pain. Come on. Go crispy. Oh, come on. Gotta get it somehow. This is certainly something that's like... I wish it were a little bit more rapid fire so we could at least get accuracy by volume here. And I need to aim better, of course, too.
Alert. I'm under attack by the human. I need immediate backup.
Are you the... I don't understand this as much as I wish I did. Okay. How many hit points do they have, and is it just that I'm a bad aim, or what? Oh well, this is the way it's going. At least it's a little less frustrating than X Beyond the Frontier. Did I actually get a hit on that time? Come on, enough with the existing, you thing. Alert, alert, hamsters exist sometimes. Oh, finally. Okay, so there's that at least.
The radio message log contains a list of the latest messages received or intercepted.
Yay!
It's activated by a special button. This is usually N.
Not sure why it would be
The
in.
merchant thinks we're a patrol ship and he took off. He promised a reward if we're successful.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
This is the mission screen, Captain. It contains the list of our urgent matters and missions. We get missions from the clans. They usually pay quite well. You can activate this list with a special key. This is usually B.
Huh.
If you left-click on the mission description will open.
Wanderer. That sounds like...
When
That
the
looks
mission
like a
succeeds
Klingon
or
bird of
fails,
prey.
the note about it vanishes.
Okay, am I supposed to select something or what? Well... Alright, N, message log, logbook, mission log. Alright, am I supposed to do something about this? There's the star map. Okay, meet the trader in orbit of planet 3. We did destroy pirate patrol in orbit of the planet 2. Or wait, did we? Okay. I guess we need to go to planet 2, destroy the pirate patrol there. So let's do that, I guess. And is this the button switch on and off? Autopilot.
Autopilot enabled.
So here we go to planet number 2 and Parkan number 2. I had considered getting Parkan 1. I think it was around the same cost, less than $1 when I got this, but it also had like some reviews complaining that they couldn't get it to run, so it's like I'd rather not have that frustration. Most of the negative reviews for this were just like, it's not perfect like X4 and stuff like
Flight
that.
target reached.
Basically.
Here he is. Yes, that's it. It's huge. Attack.
My ship is... Oh joy. Where are you guys? Yeah. Get out. Oh my word. Gotta go past them a little bit faster, so the tab button probably is best for that. Come on. Hopefully I'll actually be getting better at this. Maybe they'll reduce their health points without... I don't know if there's a difficulty setting, but that's usually what adjusts the enemy's health overall. Getting better weapons is also a nice thing in a video game, of course, for reducing enemies' health faster. Come on! But, yeah, gotta just yeet the doom consistently over and over. Come on. Get a little bit closer. Accept your free doom. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop. And that one's getting a few strikes. Wonderful. Come on. Okay. Okay, and here's these here. Hello, Mr. Dude. Gonna be annoying at me. At least this isn't as much of a pain as the first couple missions in Aquanox number 2. At least while having... What? Where'd you go? Well, it disappeared at least. Does that count?
The diplomacy screen shows our relations with the clans. The more the indicator digresses to the left side, the worse the situation is. The more to the right, the better.
So
Good
what's
relations mean
there?
lower prices, profitable missions, and the ability to activate services from the ship. Neutral relations mean high prices, bad employment conditions, and services available only from the console. Hostile relations mean
I'm
no
gonna
missions
use
or
the
trading of
term
information
gang instead of
and immediate
clans
combat on
because
site.
that's an annoying term in English.
Though, I've heard that some dealers risk doing business even with their enemies. Usually, the diplomacy screen is activated by the O key. I've made a note in the log. This transport wasn't as lucky. Too bad. There must have been a lot of booty in its holds. I think we should get to the Hammers planet. Maybe they have some information.
Hammer's planet. That would be number 3, right? Alright, let's go.
Autopilot enabled.
We're enabling the autopilot. Yay. Oh, here we go again. Lots of ocean. So submarine battles under the sea. Very dramatic from the surface. Alright.
Hello, Parkan. Thanks for your help. My holds are empty, but this hardware key is just what you need.
And it does what?
Done. The dealer kept his word. This hardware key is really useful.
Okay. Mission attack on the hammer
You need to
thing is
install it in your
done.
battle suit. If you have not changed options, this can be done with the L key. The suit enhancement screen removes old and damaged units and installs new ones.
Okay.
Then left-click on the cell in the inventory and carry a unit to the cell on the suit enhancement screen.
So,
After some time, the device will be installed and ready to work.
yay.
You can activate the suit enhancement screen with the L key. Information about the suit enhancement screen is in the log.
Well,
I think we'd better land. Maybe there's some information for us at the port. To land successfully, you should just fly straight towards the planet until the landing system information appears on the screen.
alrighty. There's another few games with the landing mechanic that, like my friend Joe, he was showing one. Okay, land is use. F? No, what's this? Y? To land, press use. Enter? No. Alright, what's the use key? Settings. Keyboard settings. Where is use? My word. Ah, it's X. Okay. There we go. Oh, good that we can access the keyboard keys legend. It's always good when you can actually see what you're doing. I guess this is the loading screen. Creating an object, landscape initialization, bots loading.
Captain, I connected to the local authorities. We're allowed to use the trade pod.
Oh, how nice of them.
Here's the master ship terminal. The watch officer's post is covered by the cylindrical power shield, but the indicators work at larger distances. To enter the system, you must wait for an invitation signal and then press and hold the button. Usually, it's X. Then you can do anything you want with the ship, even fly into space or destroy it.
Wow.
Every member of the crew can block a console. That's why if you want to unblock the console, you must get rid of the crew.
What? The ship control system terminal to take off, press use. Interesting. So this is a walking around mechanic. So we get to actually have the mech suit thing here, battle suit. Cool. Yeah, better than in the Starship Troopers movies, at least. Although I sort of like the one that's in the cartoon Roughnecks. Who are you?
Captain Captain, what's the news?
Where did you go? Extra crunchy. That's... Okay. I guess I should have probably went into the green field there. Hello? How aren't you? Oh, those doors look deadly. Definitely something approved of by OSHA inspectors that have many boats. Okay. Well, this is an interesting little... Not the Normandy. Oh, what's this business? Some kind of reactor thing? Okay. And there's a hull readout or something with squiggly lines representing who knows what. It's pretty much how I make thumbnails for things. It's just adding in elements until it looks complex enough to be like, what does this mean? But it looks cool though. So, oh, there's a "you are here." So, cool. So apparently I'm there, and is that the bridge there going back? Because we went around this way into there. So yep, just around there. So this is level 2. Evidently there's a level 1, which looks like that. Just some kind of quarters maybe. Level 3. Oh,
Captain, what's the news?
Did you just bump me? You're getting reprimanded, I say so. So, yeah. Interesting. Huh. Well, this is certainly different. I'm not sure how to talk with them apart from just walking by them and hearing what they have to say. So here's the gravity drive, the heart of the ship. Just activate it and everything goes crispy. Okay, so we were on... Oh, this is the down, this one's the up. Alright. Ah, and here's...
Captain, there is a teletransportation system receiving portal nearby. It's also known as a transfer beam.
transporter. That would be this.
To transfer, you must enter the beam and wait for the signal. Then press and hold the start button. Usually, it's X.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
This device released us from the old hatches in the hull. It also enables us to take loads on board.
Very important. I'm going to save. Yeah, new node, save. There we go, I guess. Game saved. Let's press X.
The accuracy of the focusing system at the molecular level only allows people to jump a few hundred meters. Captain, it seems the Hammers still don't trust us.
What?
They didn't give me direct access to the data. We'll need to go to the port. There should be a standard trade pod. Pilotless cruisers and other machines can be thrown much longer distances.
Well, this certainly looks like something developed by the Federation. Either way, that's kind of neat. What is this? Enemy robots, or are they just... well, they're blue. Presumably red would be enemy. Blue's probably neutral, green is friendly. I don't know. Sometimes it's yellow for neutral in some things, but I guess blue makes sense as well. Like maybe friendly neutral. Who knows? Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna call it a day though. So this has been my first look at the game, apart from adjusting settings and trying to memorize controls quickly. So yeah, calling it a day. Yep, I'm sure. Take care everyone, and try not to go crazy.